There we are. Welcome. Wait. No, sorry. I forgot one quite important thing. I'll be back shortly. There we go. I forgot to change input to my capture card. I was like, what? No picture? No. We were capturing the PS5, which wasn't running. So, yeah, there we go. There were a bunch of updates to stuff just before I started streaming. For example, to Euro Truck Simulator. So we will see what happens if all the mods are broken or something. But we are still on version 1.45, so hopefully it will work. There was also some other updates to my streaming setup, but I chose not to install them at the moment. So yes, bunch of admin essentially. But yeah, I guess the only thing we can do here is to... Oh wait, I should do one thing. Which is kind of... I mean, the steering wheel seems to be working without me doing anything in particular, so... Yeah, kind of. But we should use the throttle and brake, because they are very... If I don't do anything with them, they tend to be very extreme. But now they should be kind of auto-calibrated. So we'll try and see if all the stuff breaks due to a game update, but as I said, we are still on version 1.45, so hopefully stuff will work. I guess we'll notice soon. Yes, an update, precisely. That's why I was a little bit late as well. Because it... Oh yeah, okay. We might need to sit here and wait a couple of minutes because it's updating the map. The mods part of the map in particular, so we'll see. Mercedes was one of the first car thieves. Oh yeah, that's true. The Mercedes, the girl, or stole her father's car, essentially. Well, stole was perhaps, but yeah. Borrowed. If that's what you're referring to. I think that's kind of what happened once upon the time. Yes, precisely. Exactly. Because Mercedes is his daughter, and now I don't remember. I just remember Benz, I guess, was the family name. I'm just guessing here. But I don't remember what the father was, what his name was. I'm not a big Mercedes fan, but still. You certainly pick up things along the way. Precisely, we are kid user. No, but Benz is, I mean, Mercedes is the girl's name, I'm pretty sure. Her first name, so to say. But yeah, still guesstimating a little bit, indeed. Oh, while we are waiting for this, I just realized that there is a hockey game going on. I have no clue. I have a little bit of neck problems as well, so yeah. I was first thinking about giving up on this, but it's not that bad. It probably gets better if I just keep playing. There we are. Just because I actually wanted to check on something, then of course the game was ready. 2-0 for Luleå. Goal in open net, empty net. So yeah, just 1 minute left. Good. Looks like a solid victory. So yeah, this is our rather, what should I say, by now scrappy Iveco, because I drove like a freaking car thief, speaking about that last time. In other words, yeah, I crashed it a bit and I did some really stupid things. Not all was my fault. There was some weird stuff in Svalbard with the geography and such, but yeah, there were a lot of problems. So it will cost me 100,000 to repair it, but I thought that, well, let's not repair it. Let's drive it down to... Probably don't need to do that either, but I was thinking that, yeah, let's drive it down to Rovaniemi, was it? So we are almost there. No, we are not. Rovaniemi has a... Oh yeah, the filters, or as they are. Rovaniemi has a truck dealer, I'm pretty sure, and that was a Mercedes truck dealer, if I remember it correctly. Both Murmansk and Kandalashka has truck dealers as well, but that's Volvo truck dealers, and I was thinking, we'll hold off on the Volvo. We have driven Volvo quite a lot. So, if I could find some cargo going over to Murmansk, that would be nice. Just to drive this way and also fuel up a little bit. But I think we didn't really have anything. Especially not from where I am right now. Which is... yeah, none of these. I am in... well, it's not that important, but we are in Vilnius. Yeah, Vilnius, god damn it, that's quite a bit. Källefjord, yes, that's where we are. That sounds more like it. And yes, we didn't have anything to Murmansk. Nothing there either. Utsjoki, it was like we had something. Yeah, Utsjoki, potatoes, 7 hours. Can I make it to Utsjoki in 7 hours? Perhaps. No, now we'll see if the game actually works. We still don't really know that. Oh, okay so far. That one is working. What do I need to do? I need to... Oh, yeah, the lights were already on. Sorry. Yeah, let's go empty. Three hours until we are in Utsjoki, so we should be able to pick up that cargo at least. Hurtigrute-kai. Makes perfect sense. Still a bit poor visibility in this one. Yeah, but I'm aiming to buy myself a Mercedes next. Just for fun, not for much else. Well, also to drive 1,000 kilometers with it. Which usually is not a big problem since I'm doing quite long hauls regularly. It was very far until the crossing. Intersection. Yeah, get used to the steering. This will take some time again. General ignorance, indeed. General ignorance. I will, by the way, not take the road they are suggesting me to get to Murmansk. Because they're suggesting me to take the, to take the good road, so to say. But I will go over Nickel, I think. Well, maybe not. We'll check how long time we have for it when we get there. In other words, when we pick it up. If I have plenty of time, we will do a little bit of discovery around Nickel as well. So we'll probably even drive into Nickel, but not to that little quarry that we had outside of Nickel, because that was on a totally separate road, so that will have to be left for some other time. Yes, I'm going a bit too fast, but maybe I should slow down. I'm like, I see that I have a car behind me. But since I haven't gotten a speeding ticket yet, I guess it's not a police car. Up. Hey. Hold your horses. Oops. Jeez, yeah, we're in a 50 zone now, so... Try to not go too fast, because the fines are certainly related to how much too fast you go. Well, I'm already going too fast, though. I do have a cruise control. Maybe I should use that. Now it's 80 again, by the way. Oops. Certainly having a bit of a neck issue is not necessarily the best thing for driving with the steering wheel. Since it's force feedback on it, but since, yeah, neck issue is usually also a shoulder issue. But it's just a 2-hour stream, so it won't be a major problem. Major problem. Sorry. No, I don't. I'm not in a rush to pick up the cargo, but of course it also depends on when it's supposed to be delivered. Because the later I pick it up, the less of a time span I have to deliver it. Kind of like driving. It's very, what should we call it? Highlands-ish. here. Not a lot of forest and stuff. Oh, this was a tight corner. They were not kidding. Small fjord. Not that fjords normally are considered being wide, but sure. It's all relative, I guess. Oh, no. You had to slow down. Surprise. What kind of weird stretch of road do we have here? Oh yeah, that one, yeah. Now I remember. It's a dead end. I took that one earlier. On Thursday. Let's see if we can overtake here. Oh, not now. I should also have checked, by the way, but too late now. I could have checked the online cargoes if there was something up here. Going to Murmansk, but, well, too late. Am I tired? Oh, that's not good. I totally forgot about that aspect in this game. But yeah, that might be a problem. There's your problem. Well, it's not a problem right now, but it might be a problem for the actual cargo delivery later on then. I mean, I could check that a bit quickly. Well, sorry. Freight market. Expected on Thursday, 3 o'clock. It's a 7-hour trip time. Yeah, the normal road, but I'm gonna take another road, which perhaps is a bad idea. What did you say? Yeah, okay, I have until 10 o'clock in the evening almost, so I will sleep like, what, 7 hours, 9 hours? I never remember how long I sleep. So yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay. But maybe we'll have to cut down a little bit on all the sightseeing. Oh, I actually will put the foot down because I need to get some sleep. Roaming around in the midnight sun. It's very much a different game with the steering wheel. It wasn't bad earlier either, I should say. I was quite pleased with just driving with the joystick, but or joypad. But steering wheel, total different ball game. I still haven't properly configured the feedback and force feedback and stuff. I can live with it as it is now. Maybe not if I played 6 hours a day, but for just a little bit of fun time, it's totally okay. Oops. Yeah. I say that now. We'll see. Now, since I'm a little bit curious to where we really are supposed to pick up the cargo. Oh, Lantmännen. Okay. Yeah, it was potatoes. I remember that now. Makes perfect sense. But then we will actually take this road. Yeah. And I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably the faster road, but well, we'll go through Russia. We are going to Russia anyhow, so why not? Why not, I say. But yeah, we need to get a nappy nap somewhere. Not sure where. Well, at the gas station, perhaps. Yeah. Or, well, nearby. But I think I might get a fine for not sleeping on time. Since I kind of need to pick up this cargo first, otherwise it will disappear while I'm sleeping. Potatoes. It actually changed the time a little bit. Oh, that was nice of you. Or did it just change to... I changed it a little bit. Yeah, I saw a trailer over here. I'm guessing that's the one. Well, I was actually thinking about the other trailer, but sure. Oh, sorry. Wrong pedal. Wrong pedal. Almost. Come on. There we go. Now, I really don't have time to do any fancy stuff because I'm thinking 40 minutes. Ooh, I might be able to make it to a rest stop at least. But yeah, I can't go all the way over there. We have to go back here and rest. So go there and then over here. And then this way. No. Why did you do like that? They still want me to try and turn around. Wait. Wait. Can I... Yeah, if we take... Reset navigation. Oh, it's just that one. Oh, no. There we go. That worked. Now it kind of... yeah. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Let's go and sleep. It's actually a 10-hour trip now, so yeah, we'll see. We might not make it in time. Almost 11-hour trip, so it was a much longer road. Apparently. Or slower. If it's just slower, we might be able to... what should we say? Work with it a little bit. ...640 kilometers. I don't remember how long the other one was, because it kind of felt like it was almost shorter. Maybe not. As I say, I don't really remember. No, sorry. We can blame it on the driver is tired in the game, that is. Oops. I probably should have checked a little bit here. Oh, there's a hotel. I see the sign. I see the sign. Oh, this was very convenient. Thank you. Let's see if we can... Oh, I could actually stop like this. I'll do that. I don't care at the moment because we are in a bit of a hurry. Yaroslav, 30,000. Good. Maximilian, 1,500. Not so good. But at least it was an actual income. But yeah, Maximilian is my newest driver, if I remember it correctly. Now, we will actually go straight across here. We will not follow the GPS. That's how much of a rebel I am today. After all, we do have a road that we have tracked here ourselves, which is an okay road as I remember it, but it might depend on 21 tons of potatoes. I should remember that because, yes, that might be a little bit of an issue here. It shouldn't be. This road is quite okay, but it's a bit narrow and bendy, that's for sure. So yeah, speaking of that. Remember that we are carrying 21 tons of potatoes. Especially on the bendy bits. Yeah, we might be late with this cargo actually. It's 11 o'clock now, so I guess I actually slept like 9 hours. I forgot to check the time on that. It might have been something like that, yes. So okay, not a lot of sightseeing today then. Oh, now it's totally lost my GPS. Now it's back. Now it's back. I mean, this is a paved road and everything, so it's not a problem in that way. It's just that there are some bendy bits here, but there are the same kind of problem on the other roads as well. So not really that much of a problem. Famous last words. Jeez. It will take Kirkenes. Oh crap. Yeah, well, do you agree? No, let's stay here on the side. Jeez, that was not good. Extra funny was that I was talking about not taking it nice and easy, and that it's a bendy road, and well, there we go. Where the hell are we now? We won't be able to make this trip on. Oh wait. Okay, it took 3 hours, and now we are here. So okay, we got closer. That's something. Let's be honest. We can. If I remove that one and that one, so there we go. Trip time 6 hours. Let's say that. Six hours. No, sorry. Not the... No. Jeez. There we have the... I was also gonna check where we are even. Okay. We didn't need to reverse out of here, it seems. We just need to know which way we are going. Which I don't really know. Visit service station immediately. I'm like, no. Let me check on the map where the hell we are. Okay, we're going out straight ahead. Watch me collide with the car. It's the only thing I haven't done so far today. The cargo wasn't damaged. That's good. It was just potatoes anyhow. We might be able to make it on time. That might actually have saved us some time. However funny that might seem. As long as I don't mess up anymore. But yeah, not a lot of sightseeing in Nickel, that's for sure. We'll just have to plow on through here. But we'll still take that road. Too late for any other changes now. I did flip the cargo, yes. Again. It doesn't happen that often. Sorry, wrong indicator. It doesn't happen that often, but it was funny that I was talking about that. Oh yeah, this road is a little bit more bendy than the other one, but it's okay. It's a paved road, and yeah. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that my chassis and everything is a bit damaged already from the beginning. But this was part of the experience as well, to drive a bit of a crappy truck. Well, crappy in the sense damaged. Just to save some cash, but sure, I didn't want it to be this damaged. This might cause some problems along the way, since it's a way I don't know. Could be a bit exciting. We'll just double check that we are actually heading the... Yeah, it's leading us the right way here. Indeed. We'll have to come back and visit Nickel and such later on sometime. Nickel is perhaps not the most touristy spot anyhow. If I remember it correctly, I haven't been there, but I seem to recall that it's a very industrial area. Maybe even mining and such. Oh, Nikolai. Did they earn money? I hope so. He leveled up at least. That's always something. I missed his message. The first message. Yes, we certainly have lost a little bit of power, it feels like. Which is perfectly normal, I guess, considering the state of the truck. So do we have an ETA? Yes, 8 o'clock Central European time. What's that? Is it 10 o'clock? Then we'll be just on time if that one is correct. We might need to just drop this cargo without parking it, so to say. We'll try to keep it on the level here. But I'm also a little bit in a hurry, so an interesting balance needs to be done here. Oh, now we're coming up on the border, so we might as well start taking it a little bit easy. A little bit more easy. Come on. Not that easy. Checking documents. Still on the Norwegian side. Everything in order. Thank you. Engine malfunction. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. Do you actually want me to stop here? Maybe not. Well, he probably wanted me to stop there. But did I have to stop there? Maybe not. We did, anyhow. 21:21 Moscow time. That sounds good. I think we had until 10 to actually drop this off. Oh. What's this now? I do not have time for this. Couldn't you just have... You were supposed to take that road then. Yeah. Fold in your side mirrors. Ah, jeez. They are really challenging me today, that's for sure. I was like, yeah, we have half an hour to spare on this trip. And immediately a freaking queue shows up. Oh, will it be dirt road or gravel road? I guess you're really not checking that much. Very lax Russian border. Oh, there's another one. Okay. But yeah, I was guessing that it might be... Well, now we're back on paved road again, so maybe it will be okay. Yeah, I kind of need to get used to the brakes. I'm too soft on the brakes. That's also why we flipped over earlier. Didn't brake enough. Still very lax security up here. For being a Russian border. I guess even them are like, yeah, it's only a couple of weird dudes that cross the border up here. Normally weird dudes, whatever you should say. Oh, wait, there is another one. At the end there were a lot of checkpoints. So yeah, sure, we aren't really done quite yet. There is one over here. This is perhaps the actual checkpoint then. No. No, it's not, but I will still stop, because I don't want to get any fines for that, at least. Like, how many... I know there was a lot of... Yeah, okay. 2 more. 2 more. There was a lot of checkpoints. So I wonder if we could actually get to a custom thing somewhere. Oh. Apparently we were supposed to turn here. Yeah, now we're down to 21:48. Oh, but we are allowed to deliver as soon. That's latest 22:40. Oh, but yeah, no time for sightseeing. We have to stop at all these freaking checkpoints. That is all the sightseeing we have time for. Not sure we actually have to stop at them, but as I said, yeah, here we actually do have to stop. Most definitely. The other ones, maybe not. This is an actual passport checkpoint, so yes. Ah. There we go. Everything is in order. That's good. So, keep on trucking. But yeah, before I'm done, this truck will be really scarred. That's for sure. It will probably affect my resale value of it. I wonder what happens if can I trade it in at the same time, or do I need to sell it separately? Well, we'll see when we come to that. Might not even be able to make it today. There's still quite a stretch down to Rovaniemi. Started paying attention to different truck brands in the real world as well. I noticed that our garbage collection truck that came by this morning is a Mercedes Arctos. Or, yeah, whatever they are. But yeah, one of those that I'm about to buy later today. A 2523 or whatever it was called. The actual model number or version. It's an actual city bus, kind of. Also need to sleep soon again. But not that soon, I hope. I think we can make... Hey. As I mentioned earlier, something about the brakes, didn't I? Yes, I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah. Oh. I need to press the brakes much harder. I still haven't learned that. Obviously. Now the cargo is damaged as well. Did I even get a fine for that? I'm not entirely sure. I should have. But yeah, that wasn't my main focus at the time. I'm not sure what my main focus was. Precisely, bunch of checkpoints. 48% damage. Cool. Oh yeah, now I know what I was tired. I have 2 hours 19 minutes until I need to rest. We don't have time for that. I have 2:39 until I'm supposed to be there. So either I have to floor it. Well, we have to floor it. Which hasn't worked that good so far. It hasn't worked that good so far. Now we'll come to a 12% incline. Jeez. Well, I mean, this is what it's all about. I'm usually making it a little bit too easy for me, but this is more like it. We'll see if we'll ever get anywhere here. No, I don't think I got a fine for that one, which was really weird, since I was on his side of the road to begin with, so yes. I usually get fines for a lot of other stuff, so perhaps it actually evens out. Ah, top of the hill? I hope so. Maybe we can start gaining a little bit. Oh, it's only 60 here. Yeah, then we can probably gain a bit. Might also gain a speeding ticket. Trying to see what kind of car I have behind me. Maybe not. We came up on, or we had the police car. We met the police car a while ago. But yeah, take it easy in the sharp bends. We don't need any more damage on the cargo to begin with. One and a half hour until we need to rest, so yeah, I will probably get a fine. Unless we really can make up some time here. But yeah, making up half an hour now, that's not likely. Especially not with the engine malfunctioning. One hour, 12 minutes until we need to sleep. Bumpy road. Slow down a little bit here. Bumpy roads again. A horse and a carriage. What the hell? Now I'm talking. Now we get some stress music. Yes. Not that worried about the delivery, but it says 2240. Yeah, okay. I still have an hour left there. Yeah, perhaps my engine problems have come back to haunt me a bit. Oh no, a bendy bit. Let's cut it a little bit nicely here. That worked. Yeah, so I have a lot of problems right now. Besides the malfunctioning truck, we also will be late with our delivery, maybe. And we'll also get a fine for not resting on time. Crap. Yes, that's true. When I'm driving 21 tons, I have to press even harder on the brakes. Hanka 16,000. Good. Good. It's good that someone is bringing in the cash. because the manager will get in a bunch of trouble shortly. I'm also almost out of fuel, which is part of the reason we are here, by the way, to fuel up. Not really, but I mostly wanted to go by nickel, but sure. We went by nickel, we didn't go into nickel. Oh, come on, start. Next rest stop, yeah. Now I will get a fine. 0 minutes. Very convoluted way to get where we should go here, but I'm gonna trust you on that game. Or am I? Oops. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, because that one goes under the highway, I guess. So that's probably correct. Been in Murmansk before, and I have some recollection of it being... I mean, in the game I've been in Murmansk. It was a bit of a maze. Still haven't gotten a fine, but I guess it will come soon. Maybe it has to go like 1 hour over or something like that. Which it probably will do before I find a place to rest anyhow. Because first we need to go and drop the potatoes off at Lidl. Oops. Yeah, sorry. My camera situation. I messed that one up, that's for sure. Now we got the crash vehicle offense. But yeah, messed up the camera. Totally my own fault. Most of the stuff is usually my own fault, but not always. Oh, there's actually a hotel. Good, we'll need one. Soon. Come on, we don't have time for some freaking engine failures now. Where do you actually want me to go? Over to the back? So it seems. Oh, there we go. Avoid sleeping. Oh, they don't even get to choose how to deliver this one. Yeah, we can do that. I was almost done with it anyhow, but satisfactory. 2% damage penalty. We delivered on time though. Just about. But we did get a sleeping, avoid sleeping offense. So, just drive out of here. And engine malfunction. Oops, 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 oops. Now I got a fine for not sleeping and also for that crash vehicle offense. The one I reversed into. It was more obvious, I guess. Well, we need to go and get some sleep. But there is a conveniently located hotel on the other side of the street here, so that's good. Until I get even more fines, because I guess they will keep on coming if we don't rest. There we go. Yaroslav, 15,000. Good work, guys. Good work. Maximilian, 4,000. Well, good enough. Let's call it that. Now, I need to fuel up a little bit. But we should, of course, also see if we can find any cargoes going out of here. Sorry, preferably to Rovaniemi. That will be convenient and not entirely unlikely. Well, I guess it was unlikely. Kemijärvi, isn't that? No, yeah. That is almost Rovaniemi. Close enough. Friday 12:45 or until 19. Yeah, we should be able to make that. Depending on where the hell I need to pick up that one. I say we should be able to make it, yeah. It all depends on my truck condition. Well, partly. No, sorry. We need to fuel up. Yeah, let's go that way. Fuel up. Usually end up in some kind of trouble as soon as I move the camera, so I'm getting a bit more restrictive on that. It's usually not so much the movement of the camera as also turning at the same time. And not finding the correct button to recenter the camera. Wonder how much fuel we need, but yeah, we're in Russia, so let's just fuel up. Well, we shouldn't need that much, that's for sure. Or not more than that, at least. Engine malfunction. I can understand that. That's the whole point with this. Yes, I will trade in this piece of truck for a Mercedes. Not sure how that works though. If we'll learn about that as well. I mean, I know I can sell this one, but I think I'm not sure what happens if I sell it while we are at the trader. That's the thing I know the least about, if we put it that way. And no, we're not buying a Volvo. I say that mostly because we're just passing by a Volvo dealer. That's like a really weird place to pick up a whatever it was, excavator or something. Oh wait, it's a construction site, is it? Yeah. Well, okay, not that weird. I take it back. I take it back. A roller. See it over there. Shouldn't be a problem with the actual pickup if we put it that way. We can go like this, maybe. As I said, the problem isn't with the cargo or with the fuel, or it's with the engine. Sure as hell didn't get better during this day either. Considering how I have been driving. Now, this one doesn't weigh that much. 8 tons. Good. At least that's a positive. Considering that the engine fails a little bit, and it's probably a little bit weaker than it should be, and so on and so on. Oops, that works. That works. Now, I might have... Yeah, that's more the way I'm used to seeing it. Yes, there we go. No. Jeez. I mean, now I even tried to stay in the right lane to kind of signify for them that yes, I am gonna be in this lane, and they were like, eh, whatever. Jeez. No wonder roundabouts in this game is a mess if they continue doing like that. Even when you actually try to be clear with your intentions. Oh yeah, sorry. I mean, he had plenty of time to stop. It's not a good day today, but it's an interesting day. Where am I going here now then? It's an interesting day, that's for sure. Yeah, they're not good at yielding. I mean, the one that ran into me in the intersection, that's of course my fault, but he certainly also had time to stop. I was halfway across the intersection when he ran into me, so... I don't take all the blame for that. But the roundabout, that one was crazy. There we go. So yeah, we should be able to make it to Rovaniemi, I think. And be able to fiddle around with this, trading in the truck and buying a Mercedes. Not sure how it works if I trade in the truck, because do I get teleported to my garage if I don't have a truck? That's the kind of thing I don't know. So, because the problem is I don't think I can buy a truck without losing this one first. We'll see. It's a later problem. Let's get there in one piece. We already failed with that, but at least the cargo isn't damaged yet. You would think there was some kind of trophy or achievement for driving a truck that is over 50% damaged. Apparently not. Still a 500 horsepower Iveco, if I remember it correctly, so as long as the engine is working, it seems to be okay. Well, we're also just carrying or pulling 8 tons of cargo, so not that much. It probably helps. But let's try not to flip it. Again. I mean, we delivered mashed potatoes to Murmansk, I guess. Oh, only 70 here. I don't think we are in a hurry in that way, are we? Well, we didn't have a lot of time. No, we don't have a lot of time. 11 hour remains. Well, yeah, okay. We do have some time. I don't need to drive like crazy. No way to get around the roundabouts now, precisely. It's true, I think I increased the rear view mirror distance or whatever it was. After last time, I think. Just a teeny tiny bit, but I increased it a little bit at least. And that, yeah. I think I will be able to better see vehicles coming. For example, when you're about to go out on a highway or something. I can probably increase it more. It doesn't seem to be taking up too much of the resources. There are probably other things that I can do to make that much worse, so to say, regarding graphic details in general. But the rear view mirror doesn't seem to be a big issue. So maybe I should increase it even more. The drawing distance, so to say, in the rear view mirror. no speed limits or... Well. Oh wait. Bend a bit, well, we didn't need to slow down that much, come on. Actually put it in neutral, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, the automatic gearbox isn't always optimal. That would be weird. But, I mean, from a game perspective at least. Because then it wouldn't really be much of a point to drive manual. Other than immersion. So, Kemijärvi, but we are still in Russia. Isn't Kemijärvi quite close to the border? Sorry. 10,000. Freaking cheating bastards. I mean, I do need to speed sometimes to get an average speed of 70. Considering my engine malfunction. There we go. Let's see if I can relax my feet a little bit. I have hardly driven with cruise control today. Well, so much for that. So much for that. Oops. Here they cleared off a bit of trees along the road at least. That's good. Especially if they've been that close to the road. You could have taken out the stubs as well, because if you go off the road with the car, that will still hurt. Let's put it that way. But yes, your visibility will be better. You will see what you are about to hit. I don't think we'll bother taking any cargo from Kemijärvi unless there is anything going to Rovaniemi, then we'll take that, but we'll see. Oh, Maximilian again, he is doing a lot of short journeys, I guess. And if that's what he's doing, he will still perhaps make a lot of money per day. Which is good. I'm complaining that he's not making a lot of money per trip, but if he's making those kind of short trips, he will still pull in noticeable amount of money per day, which is good. I also see that I have now 1.4 million. That in itself is quite enough to buy a Mercedes of some description. Well, yes, but a little bit more perhaps, to put some paint job on it. I might not bother putting the company paint job on it though, but probably some paint job. And perhaps upgrade the engine or something. So yeah, it's usually like 100 to 150,000 extra that I want to spend on a truck, even if it's just a fairly basic truck. Maximilian is min-maxing it, yes. He might be, actually. He might be. I guess it's as usual, it's Nikolai that might be the weak link here. If that was his name, I think it was that name. Aren't we getting closer to the border? Well, not at this pace. I mean, there should be some repercussions for having a badly damaged truck, so I'm not against the whole engine malfunctioning here. It's totally both expected and acceptable. Oh, well, it was only a 6% incline, but I would have liked to have a little bit of speed into that, but there was a sharp bend, and yeah. I have had my fair share of bad experience with sharp bends today, so... Well, fair share. One incident, which was quite enough. Oh, we need to turn again here. Damn, where are we? It was much further than I remembered it. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, we were just outside of Kandalashka. Yeah, I forgot about that place. But yeah, it's quite Kemiari is quite close to the border, and we are almost at the border, so we're getting there. Crisscrossing it, yeah, indeed. Cars don't even overtake me. Well, maybe because I'm going faster than the speed limit right now. Yeah, let's do a little bit of going faster than the speed limit here. Take the opportunity. Let's see if we get a fine again. Well, not as long as this keeps happening. Oh, uphill. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And a exclamation mark. It's like, okay. It's probably there for a reason, but it's not a very clear reason. Let's put it that way. It's much easier to keep the steering wheel is helping me keep the truck straight in general, and also much easier to fine-tune it along the road. That looked like a police car, didn't it? Kind of certain did. So normal driving is much nicer. I still need to get used to the brake pedal. And that I actually have to push it down quite a bit to make stuff happen. Oh yeah, here's this little resting place. Speaking of that, nah, we don't need to rest quite yet. We might make it to Rovaniemi without resting. I mean, we'll certainly make it to Kemijärvi to deliver the cargo, but we might even make it to Rovaniemi without needing to rest. 6 hours left. That might be enough. Oncoming traffic here, so let's take it a little bit nice and easy. And that should be enough, yes. Yes, an interrobang, yes. That would be something. A road sign with an interrobang on it. Danger? Come on. There we go. Are we now at the checkpoint? No, not really, but almost. Oh yes, we are. Oh. The first part of it, at least. Bah. I saw a funny, I think it was a Bizarro skit, so to say. It was the just okay corral. There was a lot of cows saying meh, meh, meh instead of moo. It was a bit fun. Meh. Yes, precisely. The just okay corral instead of okay corral. Fuel shouldn't be a problem. No. That's a strategically placed fuel stop. Getting some cheap fuel before leaving Russia. We don't need any more fines. Where we are going, we don't need any fines. I had a really rough day today, but it was a bit fun as well. I mean, otherwise it always gets samey. Just doing deliveries without any major problems, at least. Today was a different kind of day. Oh, there was a bit of an echo there on the truck. Oh. Yes, I know. I was like, no more fines. Yep, surprise. Come on. Now you're just annoying me. My truck is broken. I can hardly drive this slow. Could have taken the other one. Why didn't you say so? Might have done that. No, it was not the usual day. No, I saw it. It was a friend of us that posted it online. So it might not be a new drawing. Although I have seen in the daily papers Bizarro, but not... Yeah, it was a while ago, I think. I don't usually read them. I mean, I browse through them at work, but then it's usually sports pages and actual news, not so much the whatever you call it, comics. Now we are in Finland, and we are almost in Kemijärvi. What the hell are you doing here? There we go. 67 to Kemijärvi. That should be fine. And we still have 3.5 hours until we need to rest. It should be enough to get to Rovaniemi, shouldn't it? Maybe not. Oh, I have... Yeah. Now that I burped a little bit, sorry for that. I realized that I have been drinking Trockamust today. It's quite good, actually. It's for the Swedes in the chat, but currently mostly Swedes in the chat, yes. Trockamust. Not bad. It's more must than Trocadero. But there is a hint of Trocadero in it. I mean, that's good. If something is supposed to be a must, then it should be a must, not something else and a little bit of must. That would just be disappointing. It's much better to have it the other way around. So mostly must and with a hint of Trocadero in this case. There are some vintage truck mods, yes. Well, vintage, but yeah, at least like 70s, 80s trucks. Well, I'm bad on truck models, but somewhere along that. 80s for sure. 80s, 90s trucks. But there are also, speaking of that, there is some mod where you kind of... Well, that's the thing. I haven't found it. It might be an old mod that doesn't work on newer stuff. I haven't really found it, so... But I have seen people going and kind of finding trucks out in the woods that they then kind of bring back to life just by spending a bunch of cash on them, essentially. But and those were always old trucks, so to say, that were left in the woods to rot, essentially. So that was an interesting mod, but I'm pretty sure it's a mod and that it's also maybe not active anymore, because I have had a hard time finding it. But I've seen it on YouTube as recent as like a year ago, 1.5 years ago, that someone used it, so to say, or played with it. But yeah, still, that's like 2 versions of the game, I think. Well, let's actually park this one. That's easy. It's actually quite easy, yes. Oh, sorry. Now the brakes work. Thank you. And yes, reversing, as long as I'm getting used to the... which I'm not really... force feedback thingy, but this is much more natural at least. Still not perfect. But reversing with the steering wheel much easier than with joystick. There we go. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Aha! Good to know. There are some caps involved there. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There we go. Level 23. Nice. 170,000. Well, that was a bit more than I expected. I mean, not really. I probably said precisely that, but now that I'm driving my own trucks for the moment at least, might spend some on eco driving there. Let's have a quick look if there is something in Kemijärvi. No, sorry, no, not quick job. That's just because I said quick. Oh, there was something in Kemijärvi, but all of them were going too far. So let's just go to no contracts now. Let's just go to Rovaniemi, the normal way, without any fuss. It shouldn't be too far. And we should go to, that's the garage, that's the truck dealer. Well, we probably need to sleep, so let's just go here somewhere. Okay, not there. Here somewhere. 1 hour and a bit. That might actually be quite good from a sleeping standpoint. Yes, 3 hours until I need to sleep, so that's okay. That's actually quite okay. Good timing, even if we stretch it that far. Oh no, police immediately. I was like, let's go. But yeah, sure, it's 80 now. So let's go. Yes, precisely. Actual caps. Well, plastic ones. So I guess a little bit more like corks. But not that either. No, we probably should call it cap in English. Well, we are not in a hurry now either, so let's just cruise along here behind this truck. I'm probably going roughly the same way. And this will be the suitable way to wrap up, actually getting rid of this truck, and buying a Mercedes. Oh, We'll have 15 minutes to spend on that. That's totally appropriate. We're not in Rovaniemi yet, but if you can actually tell that my truck is damaged. I don't think there is much visible damage on the trucks. There are mods for that as well, of course, but no, it wasn't that visible at the moment. Oh, sorry, wrong pedal. I have everything under control. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah. I didn't have my feet and even near the pedal stand, so that kind of explains why I pressed the wrong one. Now I'm getting a little bit better hang of turning and changing, recentering the view and such. $1.6 million. Yeah, we should check what our employees have done, because I'm guessing, who was it? Maximilian? Yeah. Seems to have done a lot of short trips. More concerned about Nikolai though. Well, this looks like Rovaniemi. Indeed. And we are supposed to turn off here, if I remember it correctly. Yes. Yes, we are. Then we actually need to take a rest as well before we do anything else. And apparently also my engine needed to take a rest before we did anything else. Only if you're just gonna stand around there. Oh, maybe because it was red over here. Sorry. Too late. Oh yes, there is a hotel here somewhere. Here. There we go. Oh, now Nikolai pulled in some cash though. But not Yaroslav for once. Usually Yaroslav is pretty solid, I would say. Let me have a quick look at how they are doing here. Nikolai pulled in, what, 120,000? 102,000, yeah. Because I was a little bit, only 4,000, but yeah. Good work, Nikolai. But yes, because I was a little bit disappointed on his previous trip. Yeah, he has had a couple of bad ones here. Used car batteries and truck batteries. But young ceilings, that was a good one. Thank you. Now, Yaroslav, minus. I'm disappointed. You're usually quite solid. Yes. Look at those numbers. Oh, sawdust panels. Yeah, okay. I get it. Hanka has been doing something bad of late. Well, it's her usual Klaxavik Örebro trips that are too long, I would say. In time, not in distance, but in time. It's a lot of ferry time on them. So, yeah, but sure, if she does the one scooter ones that she had up there, that's certainly a good deal. And now she's doing scooters from Örebro to Klaxavik. So, okay, yeah. We might get a good one there again from her. So overall, they are right now. It's Hanka that is pulling us down a little bit. We'll see. It might get better soon. I will have to move her somewhere where she doesn't go to Klaxavik all the time. Now, what did I say? Drive. Well, wash the truck and just say that, no, it's really good. Never given me any problems whatsoever. Then we'll sell it, sell it to someone. But yeah, as I said, I don't think I can resell it at Mercedes here. But I can sell it from my truck manager thingy. And I probably need to do that before I actually buy a new one. And then I hope that I don't get transported back to my garage. Which I'm kind of assuming will happen, because that would be really annoying. It's not the end of the world, but I want to try anyhow and see how this works. Of course, essentially I just want to go here and say, yeah, let's buy a truck here. Oh, well, it's also 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's closed. I got that. I should have noticed that. Well, I did as soon as I turned in there. But yeah, truck manager. Iveco Stralis, 500 horsepower. There it actually says, yes. Driven distance, 3,000 kilometers. Oh, wait a minute. I might be wrong about the... Maybe you need to drive them 9,000 kilometers. 9,999 kilometers. Well, we're not doing that right now. I would need to repair it, that's for sure. Maybe that's how much you needed to drive it. Or was it just 999 kilometers? It's in prime condition, yes, precisely. Let me Google a little bit quickly. Euro. Achievements. Let me make a quick browse. No, drive at least 999 kilometers during jobs. During jobs. But yeah, I've done I've done that, because the first job I took was 1100 kilometers or something like that. So we reached that already on my first job with the Iveco. But yeah, 999 kilometers during jobs with each truck brand featured in the game. Only your owned trucks are counted. MAN, DAF, Mercedes-Benz, Renault, Iveco, Scania and Volvo. Yes, yes, yes. Well, we have done that. So I can sell this one. 555,000. Yeah, considering the shape of it, it's good. But sure, it's like half price of what I bought this for. Less than half price. But considering I'm not spending 150,000 or whatever it might cost now to repair it. Before I flipped it over and crashed with a couple of other things today, it cost 100,000 to repair it. Now it will cost even more. So yes, sell that one. And well, then we go straight to a truck dealer and Mercedes-Benz. But now I'm probably back in Luleå now, if I have to guess. Luleå, yes. Which doesn't really matter that much. Should I go for a Mercedes? Yes, I was talking about going for a Mercedes actually. So let's buy online from Rovaniemi then, since we were there anyhow. 21 horsepower. 1100 liters tank. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Because this one was immediately much more expensive. Oh, 2.3 million? Yay. Yay. Customize. We don't want a white Mercedes. In general. We probably still want to drive a 4x2 just to have a lot of fuel. And just to kind of get rid of some of these things. Eventually I will start running 6x2 or 6x2/4 or something like that. And also be pulling a little bit heavier stuff maybe. But yeah, speaking of engines, how much more expensive? That one was quite a lot more expensive. Maybe a little bit too much expensive. I mean, I just paid the difference, so it's 100,000 extra for the 500 horsepower, for example. What are we at now? I did have 2.whatever million, 2.3 million. So yeah, maybe we'll try it with this one. Maybe. Maybe we also want to change gearbox. I mean, this is certainly something I never even... Now I lost my chat window, by the way. There we go. Yes, the engine is slightly noisy in the Iveco. Oh, here we have an Allison. Torque to... Is that a torque converter or whatever? Or what are they? Yeah, well, not my specialty, gearboxes, I must say. Especially not truck gearboxes. 16 speed, ratio 1172. This feels like a much more kind of heavy pulling one, if I have to guess. This one has a retarder. But yeah, I'm not gonna pull heavy, even though I put a decent engine in it, if we put it that way. What's that question mark? Oh, it's a factory part. Yeah, okay. Well, duh. I mean, sometimes I do pull heavy stuff anyhow. But perhaps not so much with my own truck at the moment. Let's just put one of these in for fun. Interior. No, we're not going with an exclusive one. Because it's just really tacky, I must say. I mean, this one is just boring. This one is tacky. It's a good description. Well, yeah, the seats were quite nice, I must say. It was just the dashboard that was a little bit tacky, I must say. So we'll stick with the normal one. The whole point is not to spend a lot of money on interior on these trucks that I just drive for an achievement, if we put it that way. Yeah, retarder is for braking, essentially. Isn't it? One sort of engine braking, but another sort of engine braking. Or am I? Yeah, I don't remember either. Heavy duty surge. No. Not, but they were quite nice ones. That one was also quite nice, but the one I usually have on my trucks are these ones. But yeah, we're not spending that much on paint jobs right now. But there are a couple of nice ones here, and you can also change the colors, of course. Freya's blessing. But yeah, now we're starting talking a lot of cash here. No, we're not really we're not really having that much fun. So we'll just pick ooh. That was quite nice. This was actually even... Yeah, like a Bordeaux red, but some kind of pearl. Kind of looks like it's pearl. And of course you can get them in some freaking kind of silver, since it's Mercedes, but... No, that one looks nice. I'll go with that one. Fancy stuff? Oof, no. I mean, just for fun. But no, we won't bother a lot with that right now. I think it was, even the basic configuration of it was pretty decent looking, if we put it that way. On the outside, the interior was boring as hell, as I mentioned, but the outside was pretty decent looking. But yeah, speaking about the interior, oh, here we have the interior, yes. Can't even put anything on the backboard there, no. We need a little bit of stuff, don't we? Hanover City Mug. Do we have any Mercedes stuff here? No. No. Well, then Hanover City Mug is quite okay. Oh, do I actually have a GPS? Or is it just pretending? Because that will be nice. Oh no, not a bunch of dashboard sets and stuff. No. We might put the cooler here though. There we go. 1.4 million. Check. There we go. Now we have our new truck. A, what, 500 horsepower was it? Mercedes with a 16-speed gearbox. We'll see how that works out. 500 horsepower, yes. But there we have it, 11 o'clock. That was good timing. Well, a little bit over actually. I do have my number plate here, yes. Oh yes, it just says Peel, yes, that's true. Well, I had to think again, but indeed it does. Indeed it does. Could put it on the steering wheel, yes. Oh, then yeah, maybe the retarder thing is something else. I've never really looked up that up. But yeah, steering wheel worked well. Actually, driving didn't go so well. We have a new truck. We should make sure to drive 999 kilometers on a job or on several jobs with that one, which probably isn't a problem if we check freight market. We can drive. Oh, sorry. Yeah, in Luleå, please. Can drive down to Poland, for example. Oh, geez. Medical vaccines. 1 million. Now we're talking. 8 tons of medical vaccines down to Kalmar, which is more than 999 kilometers, by the way. So we would get that out of the way immediately and have enough money to buy a new truck after that job. Jeez. I think I will go and pick that one up immediately before I forget about it. Goat cheese. I will immediately go and pick that one up. Oh, it's a crawl gear, the retarder. Yeah, that makes sense. Ish. I know it's something you want when you're pulling heavy stuff. That much I know. I just didn't know why you wanted it. Quite nice sound in this one. The 500 horsepower engine. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to my neighbors to pick this one up. Most of it is my neighbors when we are in Luleå. So it's not far wherever we are going. But yeah, I will just pick this one up to kind of remember what we are doing. Because that one was too good to pass on. I must say I'm already liking this truck a little bit. But yeah, how do we want to do this? I think I need to, sorry. Need to configure the steering a little bit because I can steer more with my steering wheel than in the game, it seems like. Although it might be that it's actually still reacting to the steering. Because yes, I did know that this was a... Sorry, we are not even close there. I did know that this was a double trailer, so I'm unfortunately fully aware of that problem. We might as well try to get it out of here immediately. Which so far went better than expected. But yeah, medical vaccines, 1 million. Almost 1.1 million, wasn't it? This will certainly be interesting. Well, we can stop here. I don't need to go further than this. That's a good one. Interesting. No, 1,023,000. Yeah, but still. Interesting. I like the color on this one. It was a nice one. Totally worth it. Yeah, it's a double trailer, but I don't think it was that heavy, was it? The cargo. Can't we see that here? No. Not really. But yeah, double trailer is anyhow heavy. Just the trailers alone weigh, let's say, at least 15 tons, depending. It's probably a refrigerated trailer since it's medical vaccines. Now I'm getting curious here. I haven't done the usual, maybe that's why we had a bad day today. I haven't done my usual exterior checks. It might be an insulated trailer, but not a refrigerated. So far so good, yeah. Or it might just be normal. Well, it says in there, which might actually... I'm not sure. It could hint that it's actually insulated. It's just a off-brand thing. But yeah, DSV trailers, nice. Those ones are working at least. Still have problem with the IKEA trailers, I think. Yeah, bark it usually says on them, which works for me, but still. Yes, that will be an interesting haul on Thursday. And since we're going down to Kalmar, that's essentially what we'll be doing on Thursday. We'll be going down to Kalmar. 32 hours remains, yes. Well, until we should be there, I should say. But that worked out. In the end, I did get to where I wanted to be. In other words, in a Mercedes truck, selling off that Iveco one. And now we will also be done with the Mercedes on Thursday, essentially, so I can buy another one. A Kalmar truck, perhaps. No, not the Kalmar truck. That's something totally different. Yeah, maybe a MAN. Oh wait, what else do we have? Because I'm actually looking forward to the MAN truck a little bit, so maybe a Renault, perhaps. I'm not looking forward to those as much, so maybe a Renault truck next. Because MAN and DAF are quite interesting, as they are. And then we have Volvo and Scania, of course. Or Scania, at least. Volvo I've already driven. For that achievement, I should say. Am I missing someone? Iveco, Mercedes, and then we take a Renault, and then we have MAN and DAF and Scania. No, I think that was all of them. Well, at this pace, that will be done not shortly, but in not that long. Let's see then. We have driven Volvo, now Iveco, soon Mercedes. And then we have MAN, DAF, Renault, MAN, DAF, Scania. Renault, MAN, DAF, Scania. 4 more trucks that we need to go through. So yeah, it will take a little bit of time. That's for sure. It will not be done this month, because I will also need to do other stuff. Kalmar truck, good joke. Yeah, it's very niche joke, indeed. But sure. Yep, but that's it for today. So I'll be back Thursday, heading for Kalmar with $1 million, no, not $1 million, $1 million crown cargo. That's interesting. That will put some pressure on my employees, perhaps. So thank you for dropping by. I'll be back Thursday with medical vaccines heading for Kalmar. Big trailer, double trailer even, but not so heavy. I think it was just 8 tons of cargo, but sure, actual trailers also weigh a bit. But that's it. Night to night. Have a good one. Bye bye.